Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been not that long since we last went live, but we're back. We have a nice new look as well. And of course, the obligatory bots in the chat, literally in seconds. Yeah, it wouldn't be anything else without that, would it really? You've joined us. We've been here on Just an Average Sim Racer on this lovely Tuesday evening. Probably for a night of just pootling around some track in iRacing because we don't know what we're going to be racing yet, probably. Yeah, so hopefully everything sounds okay. I've been playing, I've moved from using Streamlabs OBS, I've moved to OBS. Why, you may say? Well, I'm a bit bored, to put it simply. I needed a change on the stream. I needed to do something. Well, I've just done something wrong there, Kev. I'm just setting up some. Still things I come across. Go, why did I do that for? Why did I not change that? Why did I do this? I can't see that chat. Why did I make that bigger? Can I make it bigger? I need to make that pop out into some of it. There we go. Looking even more fit than usual. I'm trying, sir. I am trying. I don't know if you saw the intro or not. I literally, from the moment I press play on my stream, it's all automated into this screen. It's absolutely wonderful. You don't see as much of a set, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I'm still going to bring in the other cameras and maybe a set cam as well, off to one side, so you can still see the glorious Lego wall. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet. But we might even do a funky shape. I'm not even settled on this lovely oval shape yet. I'm still not up, but I might need something more. So how do we make it even fitter? I do not know. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. I've got a D and C. I need to do a B license. Let's edit you to 1500. I'm just setting up the currency. You now get more currency for watching the live stream. You now get more points. So it rewards you for watching more. It rewards you for interacting. It rewards you for becoming a regular. Because that's what we're all about here, isn't it? That is literally what we're all about here. B license. What was I going to be? 700? Can't remember. I think so. Oh shit, no. That was going to be 1,000, wasn't it? I think. B license 1,000. There we go. I don't know how you could look fitter, mate. Oh well, I could be sat here just in my top, mate, just no t-shirt on, just have my knob hanging out, whatever works. Points. It might not come up, but oh no, it's changed. It's not points. Ha 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 ha. Put out the commands, have I? Or have I? No, I haven't. Or did I? Let me check. Did I put it in? No, not yet. Right, let's go in that one. Just sort out the ranking. Because there's now a new ranking system as well. You can now earn badges as such for being mega followers on stream with the amount of points. So the points gone up. You can earn a lot more points just by watching, just by taking part. Naked would definitely work for me. I wouldn't surprise me, mate. Wouldn't surprise me. No one needs to see that, though, to be honest. No one needs to see it. And the good thing about this is this new format. This new system. This is the reason why I've changed. To anyone else that happens to pop by. Streamlabs OBS was great for just creating a nice stream with very easy to use tools and drag and drop and do all that funky stuff that made it nice and easy. OBS is a powerful, powerful beast. A bit like me on a racetrack with a Mustang. It just can do so much, It renders it so much easier, more efficiently. It's just nice. It's just good. Don't know why, but it just works. Mr. Mullet, good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. What was everyone think of this nice little backdrop in the on a chat screen? Something different? Too distracting? Yeah, I've been playing around with a few things. I might even do a different change of loopy kind of stuff because, yeah, why not? Can't see the chat very well. I have changed it to text black and bold. You can kind of see it, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. Right. Rookie, C license, B license, D license, C license, A license, B license, A license. And then 2 other hidden rankings that you can get. Right. If you exclamation mark commands on the stream chat in the chat, you will see the new chats, new commands. A lot of them aren't working yet. I haven't set up the sound effects yet for in-race sound effects. Moist is working, but moist doesn't save a replay. So if I hear a moist, I'm going to try and remember to activate it. I'm having some difficulties with hooking the command to a button press. It does exist, but it's conflicting with something within the software, causing a million different things to happen. You can now see what, I'm not going to tell you anymore what points you've got, because I'm going to leave it to you boys. So if you can spot nuggets at the end, Jesus Christ, I cough my guts up there. Hashtag, oh my god, no, maybe I should use hashtags for commands. Exclamation mark nuggets. That would tell you, type that into the chat on YouTube. But we're only live on YouTube now. I've ditched everything, and that would show up in chat what your points are. Once it loads up, and tell you how many hours you're watching and how many moist nuggets you have. That's right. We've called it moist nuggets. I've got a moist button on my keyboard. On my pad. I do have, there it is. Oh, so that's a highlight. No, sorry not. Oh, why is my moist not working? Maybe I know that set up. I haven't got that set up. Well, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. This one, I've hardly got anything working apart from setting it up in there. There you go. So you can see how many hours you've been watching for, how many moist nuggets you have, so you know how many you can bet with on there as well. And tells you your ranking as well. So anything 0 to 500 or 499, you are a rookie. Okay, on points. 500 and above, you become a D license. So I kept it to the iRacing theme. 700 points and above, you become C license. I haven't got that far yet. I'm just going to find where to put the currency thing, where the rankings are. 500 points and above is D license. 700 points and above is C license. 1,000 points and above is B license, and then A license is 1,500 points and above is that. There were 2 additional levels that you can go for as well. 2,000 points, you become a moist maker. And then at 4,000 points, you become the moist helmet. So they are what you need to go for, boys, to put it simply. What are we racing today, Mr. Mullet? I'm thinking we might jump into touring cars. I'm going to jump into a practice session very shortly, and just see how Donaldson favours me in the touring cars. No idea how it will work out. Hopefully okay. That's the plan anyway. No simple order yet. I mean, we can do it depending on how many points we got, but you can earn points. I think it's... how many points it was now? But you can earn currency a hell of a lot quicker. So obviously when you do the exclamation mark command nuggets, you will be able to find out what points you have. And basically, with a live payout, is if you watch for the full hour, it's 60 per hour. And then you get, if you get to regular status, say that, you're supposed to become a regular at 250 points. You gain an additional 2 per hour as well. So an extra 20 per hour. So you can go from a minimum 60 per hour to 120 per hour just by becoming a regular person. As such, a regular person. A regular viewer. That's how many moist nuggets you get. You do get nuggets. So every new subscriber instantly gets 150. If you sponsor, you get 300. And in the super chat, you can get 500. And that's something I need to sort out, is that bloody camera. I am tempted to take a bit of a splurge and pick up a new a webcam for this, or even just a new camera. I don't know. It's a splurge. I can feel it coming. It's itching. I'm going into the city tomorrow. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If you run out of points, you can also donate. Every pound you donate, or US dollar, or euro, or krona, not sure about if it's 1 krona, you can get 150 points. If it's points of being a regular person, no, not a regular, absolutely, this is definitely not aimed at you for being a regular person. So yeah, so you can buy points. I mean, obviously I don't expect donations, but if you want to bet, we will always have betting on the go. We'll always do as much as we can. The betting has increased now. So when we do the betting for qualifying and races, your minimum bet is still 1, but your maximum bet is 1,000. That's right, people. We're now in a big stakes poker game on stream. This is what it's just become. It's not become about iRacing. It's become who could bet the most money on stream, or most currency. It's not real money, but it doesn't get you any prizes, you know. But it goes. It is the reward for becoming a regular person, you know, a regular person watching the stream. Well, you've got 368. I noticed. I think that was just down to when I was testing it the other day, you happened to jump on. And then I was changing something so quickly, so then you got some points. Same from Mullet as well. You both got a good set of points on the board there. So yeah, points don't mean anything, but quickly you can accumulate them. So I'll leave that in your capable hands, people. So as it stands, Mullet and Ant, you're both at the rookie class. So I'll leave that up to you guys to improve your rating from there. Right, so hopefully the audio is nice and crystal clear. Can't hear it. I haven't tested it for high CPU usage because I've got the noisy fan. Well, also the fan I use to cool me down on the fan on the computer, which has a little rattle on it. So you might hear them in the stream, but that's something to fix a bit later on. I haven't done a full load test yet. Right. What we've also brought in is in-race highlights. Now, what I mean by that is, obviously, this would be the screen that you can see when I'm racing. So you've got the top-down screen. Hello, people. Obviously, then you've got me in the corner, so it all kind of syncs in that. I need to do what's called an LUT file, a LUT file on the overhead as well. Oh, God. Yeah, it's back. I mean, you won't see the chat on the screen because typically I'll be racing, so you'll see it, but when it's a bit dark like that, you're not going to see it too often. Secondly, when we're doing... Now, unfortunately, you guys can't automatically command a replay yet. I am working on that still. I know there is a way I can do it. As I said earlier, it does mess up the... it basically plays all the sound effects at once.
Moist.
Just like that. Moist still works. Do I have to turn that off? That was a multi-action switch, probably not. Ordered the VRS. Good man, you are gonna fucking love this wheel. It's a great wheel, mate. You're gonna fucking love it. What rim are you gone for? Well, that's the important thing. Make sure you get a good rim. The pedals are not till August. They don't get pedals till July, are they, if you order them? So this is my dilemma. Do I pick myself up a new camera for the stream, or do I pick myself up a new pedal set? Pedals aren't fucked, so I don't really need new pedals. I'm buying them for the sake of it. Maybe a new camera would be better. Maybe a new lens. Oh, God. See? Not easy. But yeah, in play right. So you can't, but if you trigger moist, exclamation mark, moist does what it does on the tin. It will still trigger it off. Rather than idea. Well, everyone's happy as Larry. And it'll just come up there, still play, and blah, blah. I haven't set it up to duck on the volume, I don't think. I might have done, but I can't remember the game volume, so you may not always hear it, depending on how loud I've got the cars. But what happens now? So if I hear moist, my button control on the wheel will be waiting. Oh, yeah, you're on the thing, weren't you? That's right. I forgot you were on that. Tool's not working. because that triggered a replay. So yeah, at the moment there's no chat commanded. See, it's like there's no chat commanded replays because I just can't quite get it to work. It does work, but it's not working consistently enough for me to be happy with it to unleash it. So if I hear the moist go, stick with moist. I will press my button on the keyboard, and it will instantly save a replay. 45 seconds I'm now down the replay because we are in low latency, so we can easily keep on top of it. It's about 7 seconds between me talking and you guys hearing it on average. I've already tested it before I went fully live. But we also do this live replay. Wait for the transition, gentlemen. There we go. It'll bring in a replay, and it'll play the last replay. Now this instantly saved one. I press a button on my thing. Going for the pulsimer. Yeah, I've got the pulsimers. Yeah, you've already got a 320mm rim. That's all you need, isn't it? This will automatically. I think the audio turned off. Is the one that turned off. So it'll automatically bring what's on the game screen or whatever screen I'm on that I've saved with my one button press, and it will automatically disappear after I think 45 seconds. And it just transitions away nice and smooth like that. Last replay. If we want to see back last replay, I can do that, and I think that could probably be triggered actually in chat as well. But I haven't thought about that. It just disappears like that. It's nice and smooth, isn't it? And it basically is running duplicate race screens to provide the nice transitions and automatic do it. And the way a few plugins work, it automatically picks the most recent replay saved file. So long as I'm bashing replays, you'll always see it on screen when I press the button on the Stream Deck. It's a tricky one, but it works quite well. I say everything's automated, so that screen automatically disappears. You guys don't even know that's a different screen just by me being on it. Well, that's that one. So you can see, oh yeah. Okay. Sometimes it does that. It trips back into a screen I shouldn't be in. I don't know why. But it's alright. It's not the end of the world. It's just a overlay rule that I haven't quite nailed down somewhere. Right. Hopefully everything's really nice and smooth. I bumped the bitrate up to quite high for the stream and even higher for the recording. It's only showing 11 dropped frames due to rendering lag, so it's keeping up. The system's keeping up. However, it looks like my network's letting me down. But I'm not sure. But I think it's coming across all right. Let me know if it's not, chaps. And we'll. I don't know what that's just down internet. My upload speed. It is normally pretty reliable, but it's not. It's just typical UK domestic, not the fastest, unless I have super fast internet. That's something I'm sorting out this week. That is something I'm going to be doing this week. Because I discovered a new company laid down some fibre to house connections in the last few months around in my area, and that could be something to look at if they are. Rumours are they're opening up the service soon, and that is fast upload, fast download as well, at a better price. That's the plan. If not, I'll just grab my Virgin Domestic. Right. Another reason, as I'm chatting away, I've got into full chat mode, and neglecting any actually on-screen action. One of the reasons why we've gone to OBS as well was I noticed Streamlabs OBS, Slobs, as I'm about to call it, was using an inordinate amount of storage space. Not storage space, CPU rendering. Just CPU usage. I mean, that would run at 20-odd% just on streaming, recording, and all of those stuff that goes with that. What I've done now with OBS, it is a lot more optimized. It's just less fatty. Basically, it's like streaming software is on a diet. There's less glunk in there that doesn't need to be used because you're using what you need to use. And it just works. It's using, for this now, 5% CPU for this particular software. If anything, my overlay software is running higher than the actual streaming software, which is strange because I'm recording. I've got a rougher running, oh my god, a replay buffer, and obviously live stream. That's all happening simultaneously before we even open the game. It's only using 5 to 6% of my CPU usage. Which is one of the reasons why I noticed when I was using Streamlabs, whatever update they did on Streamlabs, was using so much CPU, it was max, and iRacing is a single core CPU. I was using the NVENC encoder as well. Streamlabs OBS is just bloated in terms of everything else around the NVENC encoder. Whereas OBS using the same encoder is 15%. Well, yeah, 15%. Well, I'd use 20% CPU load on Streamlabs, or 20, or even up to 30%. I noticed this has barely touched 6%, if that, with about 6 or 7 plugins running in the background, video running in the background on the Streamlabs, transitions waiting to happen, automatically recording, all of this stuff, and it's just bulletproof. It's absolutely been bulletproof. So yeah, it's not been too bad. Anyways, we've come here to race. I think this is more going to be a test kind of stream. See how it actually plays. I've not done any game. I've done replays. I've put some replays in the background, and they seem to just chug along. The frame rate was a lot higher on the game as well, which was the key thing. Because that was what I noticed what Streamlabs was doing, because it was butchering the system. I don't know why it was. It just was absolutely butchering it. It was just killing iRacing to some degree at really high CPU areas, and iRacing is so CPU dominated. So we went away from that, and seem to be doing better with it. Right, this week is a golden week, I think, for iRacing, and it's going to be a good week. The tracks used, ESS is at Imola, always a tricky circuit, but always a good race going on at Imola. GT3 fixed is at Watkins Glen. We're definitely going to be doing some of that this week. VRS and GT3 fixed. Actually, it's 9:15. That's too soon. Touring cars are at Donington Park. Porsches are at Spa. It's a good week. It is, which circuit? It's the National Circuit for Donington. So we will be racing that one. 10:33. Let's jump into that one. Let's get registered. Jump into you. And continue that. So hopefully we get a nice smooth stream. Yeah, I saw that, and the one he just WhatsApped me. I'll try to join in the touring car race. Maybe we get into the same race. You probably will be. I'm still in the 1760, I think, because I haven't raced properly since last week. 1759. So yeah, we should be, if we do it, we should be in the same race, hopefully. Oh, what a turn up for the books. That'd be nice. Yeah, that one you just messaged me on WhatsApp, Andy, was hilarious, wasn't it? And you guys just didn't see it. There's no way he was ever going to see that. Right. Now, what happens here? Now, while we're waiting for the game to load, and I didn't press anything on my buttons then, that just did this automatically. It automatically, OBS goes, oh look, you've started iRacing, and the rule I've got set up, it automatically flips OBS into my race screen, so I don't have to touch it. Don't have to touch it. It's so hands off, and when I finish, it comes back into chat mode automatically. It should do anyway. Which I think is when the rule happens, when it flips back automatically. That's what it doesn't like doing. I don't know if I've got 2 chats open. I've got 2 chats open, haven't I? Let's just get rid of one chat. I've got 2 chats. I don't need 2. There we go. Let's make you bigger. There we go. That's better. I was realized I had 2 of the same chat screen open in my OBS dock. So yeah, this will automatically load in the background. Which is nice, it's what you want to do. Oh, it's never been literally 0 time to react. Oh, it was. You never raced Donington. This technically is my home circuit. It is 12 miles away, if that, from where I live. I think 12 miles. You just retracted there. You can retract messages, aren't you? You're moderator, aren't you? Go straight into 120 frames per second. Bang. What do you want to see? There we go. It kicks in. It's like a little bit of a lag for some reason. That's just the way it reads it. Right.
Fastest lap for Wells, 1:14.01.
Sipping my drink. Just noticed that my dash could be a little bit lower. That's quite locked on. Don't forget NDDR Defo more local. Yeah, what? ND? I can't even read that, Annie. Oh, no idea what. What does NDDR? I was going to see how many miles it actually is from my track to, from my house to here. It is a bit invisible. I might need to put it into a box, mightn't I? Yeah, everything's a bit. I'm just trying to sort out the overlays, and let me just move that down a bit. Here's the thing. These are tweaks that I haven't seen with the race screen yet. I need to work out. So let's move StreamStands down. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna do some fixing quickly. London Park is, how many miles is it from me? Let's just say direction by train, 25 minutes drive, 18 miles. Okay, 18 miles. Right. Let's sort out overlays. So overlays is locked, so I need to unlock you. Dash, there we go. So this is first time off. Alt you. You'll see these things happening on the screen now. What's he doing? This stuff I've got to sort out. Oh, no, it's a dial refresh. Yeah, you can say that.
That's a new fastest lap for Mould, 1:12.47.
Lock you. Relative. Not over yet. Standings is in the wrong place. Standings look a bit small for everyone, is that alright? A little bit actually now. Just cropping that with a new space, and that'll probably be the biggest bit on there, won't it? That bit there. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Alright, that's that done. I was looking about our place view counts in there. Dash flags, probably alright. Relative, hopefully be alright. So lock all you up again until nothing changes. And yeah, hopefully that stays pretty good. Live timing is accessible as always as well. You should have that in.
New fastest lap for Mould, 1:12.32.
So according to this, we're only using 3% CPU. This is game feed coming in. There we go, that's better. My monitor isn't centered. There we go, that's better. Right then. that look alright for everyone? Is everyone happy with how that looks? Might make a dash a bit bigger, I don't know. It needs to be bigger, doesn't it? For sake. There we go, it's better. Look. Look. There we go. Right, hope that's about for everyone. Let me flip you into live chat. There we go. Looks moist, mate. Doesn't work in that way. We'll do it as a separate one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look there. Relative looks a bit tiny. Can you make relative a bit bigger? Yeah. So we'll go relative, unlock you. Yeah, chat is something I'm going to have to do off race cam, unfortunately. I mean, you can see it. I mean, that's going to be the. I think it needs a box. It needs a box, doesn't it? It needs to be an opacity box. I can't see it. A lot of the stuff I'm doing, you guys can't see, so it's just tidying up the chat boxes so you can see everything going on a bit more. Making that a bit bigger. There we go, that's better. Lovely. Overlays. Lock. There we go. So yeah, got a permanent overhead cam, you can see everything a bit more going on. Permanent face cam. I haven't got the third cam up and running. I mean, it's working in the sim, but I've not got it plugged in and switched on and stuff. This is more of a means test, shall we say? Overlays, yeah. I didn't want to put a box in like a transparency, so it's just getting the text and everything right. But it might have to be a box. I'm not a fan, but or something different. I'll work it out. Would probably work if you made text white, mate. Most of the time it's going to be in front of a dash, which, yeah, I mean, I thought black would show up, but a bit more, but clearly not. So I'll try white. And, it takes me literally 5 seconds to do it, and then change it to white. Stream elements. And what I've got, this is as a thing. So I've got SimHub running race overlays or race dashes, RaceLab apps running timings and flags. I've got Stream Elements running chat and other interactive elements. Edit. So there's like 3 or 4 different sources. That's not fine. Save. Okay, so hopefully that'll come up. If you guys fire a chat message in, hopefully that'll come up with another recent chat. Bold on. Ping a message into chat, boys. Ping it. Go on, ping it. Someone's writing chat, no one ever does, do they? Go on. Anything in chat. Anything at all. Make sure it works. There we go. As long as HP is the brown source and... Jeez. There we go. That's white. Still not very positive strong, is it? Right, I'll work in there, isn't it? Alright. Something to play around with. I'm not desperately worried about it now. It will show a bit better on there. Right, get rid of the stream elements. That's that done. Let's go and glove up and go for practice. Check replays are working. Right, so actually I'm not sure if replays are actually working for some reason. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have a tinker with it. I might have to just do replay save. Well, that's the end of the world, mate, but things are more like 30 seconds when you're waiting for a message in chat. I'd already sent the message a time ago. I don't know what that is, and that's we're on low latency. Might be over internet. That's saved. I'm just checking replays aren't working up for some reason. TV bombs, this is why we test it.
60 kilometers per hour.
This is why we test it. Okay, we're in smoother.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
A lot smoother. Even. And red gate. Down Starkeys. Understeer Central coming out there. You can feel it. Is the audio ducking out quite nicely, chaps? When I talk over it, is it muting? Me. Hopefully it is. Oh yeah, livery's making me hungry. We could find out. We can definitely go and find that out, Andy.
Clear left.
Definitely go and find that out.
There's an incident in Hollywood.
Going to Hollywood.
P17.
Ooh. Gotta get it slow down well there. I'm a bit annoyed with it. We worked in bloody chat. I remember working Definitely can't do that. I would.
Minutes, please, Kev.
Just read your question again. Would a new Tilk improve? It depends. You know they'll use the interfield more often. I don't know if you ever saw their plans. They actually published some plans a few years ago, or say a few years ago, a while ago, about extending the track and how that extension would look. It looked a bit Silverstone-esque to me.
P19.
Go on, mate. After you.
There's an incident in
Understeery.
Bridge. Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
The Craners.
Guy behind has just done a 115.46.
Need to get that quicker on the inside. Yeah, this him a little went to its Pete song, didn't it? I think it would have been alright. The good thing about it, there is some elevation.
Incident in the old hairpin. It looks like Bell.
Redgate is my worst corner on this track.
There's an incident in Starkey's Bridge. Sector 1 is 0.46.
Need to stop turning earlier there. How's the game audio, chaps? Game audio, microphone audio, all that stuff. How's it sounding?
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Incident in Redgate.
That wasn't off track. Interesting.
P20. There's an incident in the Craner Curves. Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
Is it suitably muting the audio when I talk?
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hopefully not too bad anyway.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
1.2. Yeah. Into the 14s.
P23, you're currently 2.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Second gear corner.
Lap time was at 1:14.76. The guy in front has just done a 1:14.50. Sector 1 is 0.48
dodgy.
off the pace.
Lovely. I think ABS is a bit more powerful how it applies to filter as well. It doesn't get too overpowered.
The guy behind has just done a 1:15.34.
I don't feel like we've got an amazing amount of pace on this track.
You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
That's better. I'll just literally get there. Turning better. Got a lot of leeway through the old hairpin.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. P21, that puts you 1.4 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
Be aggressive through there.
New fastest lap for low 1:12.20.
Ooh.
Okay, we need to watch these track limits.
Okay. Why is my replay's not working? How dare they? Just keep some bits out there. Oh, I know why. It's when you, yeah, it's because the rule I've got set up. Won't allow the replay page to load. How I get around that, I ain't got a clue. Oh man, that's annoying. Unless I just had it come up in the replay. Can I do that? Sure. That's right. So replays might not be a thing. I don't know if my hotkey actually works for it as well. On the steering wheel, I've just discovered. Oh, bloody hell. Just do some navigating quickly, boys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all that nonsense. We're into the replays folder. 21, 24. The last one. That one works. As long as that's focused, that's. Okay. 2130, 2130, okay. Let's pop you over for a second. Racing on this one, I can go replay. Okay, the button works. So at least I can save my replays. I was mashing it earlier on and it worked, I just can't get to show here because the rule doesn't let me do it. So annoying. These are the gremlins that we find out from doing a test. These are the gremlins. So the plan was to have a nice on-screen, where we saw it in the race, because the game wasn't active. It automatically brings a transition in. And it looks smart. Transition just swoops in, plays for 45 seconds, and swoops out. No. How bad is the colour offset on the overhead camera? Jesus. I'm wearing an orange t-shirt. It looks a very different orange. We're going to do a race tonight. We're going to be dirty and go for a race at 1:45, which is in 12 minutes. Let's lob out of this one. On you. So if we can look at last replay. There we go. Last replay. Look at that. Straight in. Boom. It's annoying. Because it's changing the scene. Or what it was doing, it was changing the scene. A dirty race can't go wrong. Because it was changing the scene of OBS, and that scene was set to a rule. It's like, can't do that. Ugh, man. There'll be a way around it. I've just got to. I mean, the amount of online videos and tutorials and reading I've done in the last 2-3 nights. Man, I've been going to bed at 2:30, 3:30 the last few nights. It's been interesting. Catch what you're in a practice session. Right, let's get into the official race session. Can I quickly check? See what's going on. Just wondering, what was it in? Tools. Advanced Scene Switcher. So, executable. Pause. On this tab, you configure to pause individual switch methods if the scene is active or for windows in focus. That's not what I want to do. Only if focused. That's really annoying. I didn't really want to have to manually do that screen, but I might have to. I might just turn that rule off. I'll just turn this one off and so it doesn't automatically switch it. That's really annoying because that was a nice little funky thing that we're. Oh my god. Spider face. This has got to be someone spoofing me. It's got to be someone that I know, or something stupid like that, or someone just drunk all the time. It's the only thing I can think of. The only thing. I'm going to choose not to engage with Mr. Litterus. It's the only way I can conclude. Yeah. So just turn that roll off. Yes, I read. Of course. Yes. So what makes me think it's someone I know. It's someone I know. But who? I haven't got a clue. Because the problem is they've been on every single time I've been on. I feel. It brings much needed humour. Oh, nothing wrong with that. It's probably Brunton for all I know, mate. To be honest. So even that was an exceptionally good bot, to be honest. I wonder if my revision's been done yet. The guy was in Bangladesh, I doubt it. No. He's probably cursing me for sending him a revision. He was there like 8 hours ahead of us in Bangladesh, where it is. I mean, we have literally got his life story. Literally his full life story. Spider face, does whatever a spider can. Race! There we go. Can you this one? Some guys doing a 112. Where are we getting 112 from? I think we can get down to the 13s. But the 12s. That's a big ass, that is. That is a big ass. 112s. Just check. That's replay. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Slightly obscures the view a little bit. It'll disappear. It disappears automatically, that's the main thing. I genuinely think it's a kid on maybe his older brother's account. It may be.
Push now. That's a new fastest lap for Fernandez. 1:13.60.
Got a lift off there, aren't you, on the outlap? The steer is strong. There is a tipping link in the description, folks. If you ever feel the need to tip, you could actually donate, and I'll get some money. Apparently, not very expect it. Just notice a flock of birds flying in the middle of a track on this. It's missing a plane taking off from the East Midlands Airport though, this version. Which the Assetto Corsa one does so well.
Morgan, 112.48.
As you come over the hill, you'll see the power station. You'll see, a plane taking off. There's little ambient features it's missing for me. Oh, that's oversteer. Very common accident that. It's a very common off track there. Martin Freeman? Was it the one and only just joined in the race? Doubt it. I'm no kid, I'm older than you are, silly face. Bye, spider face. Mum said I go to bed after wee time. Dad.
B17.
I have no idea. I'm not even. I don't think I want to even go there.
Car left, clear left.
P11. That lap was a 1:14.20.
So deep for Redgate. Too deep. I do like this track.
The leader has just done a 1:12.48. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. P12, it's your best lap in this session. You're now 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.48 off the pace.
Catch.
Sector 1 is
He's
0.7.
aka Mullet is one place ahead of me in this practice session. Ah, deep. Too deep.
One is 0.38 off the pace.
This was one of my famous wins, holding off Diego Montero in the BMW M8 GTE a couple of years ago now. That was. I've probably getting off 2 years that win. One of my best wins ever. Dominant drive.
Sorry, finger licking.
That puts you 1.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off
Squeeze
the
one
pace.
more lap before it kicks me out.
114.17.
It was. A long time before. It wasn't even a twinkle in my eye then. Oh, kicked me out before we got there. Oh dear. What's that mean? Hopefully in the same session. I hope. Why have you put two shortcuts on the screen? Bastard thing. Oh. So far since I've run this stream, we've got 271 frames due to lag. That is lag of just system going, what are you doing to me? This is pretty good. Out of 390,000 frames. And we've had 5.5% of drop frames through upload, which is something we can't really control. So hopefully it's ticking along at a nice old frame rate. 4 was all. Yeah, definitely white text. Is it white text? Oh, we also did white text in this one, didn't we? Or blacked out, I don't know. I can't remember that. Yep, okay. Me and Mr. Mullet are head to head. Look at that.
Pit exit's clear.
I'm car 10, he's car 12. 1.8k strength of field. With some bragging rights here. Mullet versus the average sim racer. Bragging rights. Well, we know what that means, don't we? Bedtime. Time for a bet. Qualifying bets. Of course, one I'd save that with the timer. Apparently I haven't. We are now though. Quality bet. Save. Replace. Yes. Go on, boys and girls. Place your bets. 3 minutes timer. Three minutes. Latency. I think it's your internet on the issue. Latency. That came instantly on the web-based chat I've got running. Exclamation mark bet, followed by the number or the option you want, followed by your bet number 1 to 1,000. You can bet. If you want to find out how many points you've got, exclamation mark nuggets to see how many points you've got, and that will tell you how many moist nuggets you have. Really? 50? You've got about 360 points, Andy. You went for 50. It's a bigger payout as well. I think it's 60% payout on the qualifying.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Alright, Kev. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Okay. See what we can do. Makes a change, haven't they?
That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 1:13.39. 6th place, you're currently 0.27 off the pace.
Take 6th place.
That's pole. You're now 0.17 ahead of P2.
Oh, did we just slap in a potential pole? Whatever makes you happy, Mikey boy. Whatever makes you happy. I don't know where that came from. I haven't got a clue. Don't know where that came from. Cheeky pole. Cheeky pole. So far, anyway. 10th and a bit quicker. It's not hard to break you, mate, to be honest. It's not hard to break you. Why can't I want to show my radio. Yeah. I'll do that in racing. Where's that carriage? 114 flat. Can't catch you better than that. It's the 1.8k strength for field as well, no, if I remember rightly. So not exactly a slow field, I'd say. Hopefully, I've got a race pace. I haven't got a race session here. So 15 minutes in racing. Coming up. 25 seconds left. Can we finish on pole? That is the question. What did you bet on it? 2? Oh, criminal, mate. Criminal. Criminal. You feel like I'm going to qualify between 4th and 6th. Part-time.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Let's pay out on that one. Pick winner. Hello, Jace. Let's get the race betting underway. Let's see. Oh, that's right, yeah. Race result, 3 minutes time. Let's just reset you. Place your bets, gentlemen. There's a 65% payout on the race. I wish Mum would let me have a pony photo or a rat spider. Private message me her number, mate. She sounds one hell of a woman. Oh, I picked the one bloody one, didn't I? Oh well, you got yourself a 380 pointer. I pressed the wrong bloody button, didn't I? I pressed the wrong button. Dickhead. Clear. Okay. Do you think I'm in 2nd and 3rd? Jason's going to go. I don't pay attention to it. Pole position though. We'll take pole. That was a quick race bet, wasn't it? Hopefully my starts are never good in this car. Hopefully we don't get bogged down.
15 minutes. The track temp is 34 Celsius. You're in pole. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Go! Okay, Kev. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
On your right. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear left, clear all round.
It's okay.
Not clear there.
Right side, clear right.
You're an idiot.
Your start's okay. You can build something from this.
There's someone crashing behind me.
P3.
You fucking idiot!
They sound happy behind.
Only for that swearing, you're the one that went on the grass, no me. We reversed back onto the track as well. Yep, so it was someone else's fault, but...
There's absolute carnage behind us.
Now we got a black flag for football.
P3, the leader's just done a 114.04. You've just done a 113.71. The guy behind has just done a 113.76.
Dodgy. Still on big country blows in a minute, I can see it. Big waggle there from the Audi.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
My favourite time I
The
think
fastest
you're
lap
right in
for
the back
Gonzalez, 113.25. That's your quickest lap.
Oh, you can't track.
Pardon me. How's that man Cadge doing? Do we know? Oh, bad.
You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. Sector 2's 2/10
Terrible.
off the pace.
Oh, he's going for it, I think. That was a pretty good move for him, that was.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.3. That lap was a 113.90. The guy behind has just done a 113.32.
What a ridiculous waste of time this was.
What kind of line that was,
The
man?
leader has just done a 113.38.
That was off track. Get away with that
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
though. Dodgy. That was me pushing. Trying to push on a bit harder.
The gap to Gonzalez. Ahead is now 0.8.
Here's my start that's cost me this, you know.
Okay, Okay, Kev, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
We're lapping pretty consistent, so in the 13s. Don't really drop below that.
iRacing should be able to make the black flag penalties proportionate. 46 seconds in a bloody 15 lap race. Ridiculous.
You got damage there. You got damage.
The worst if you get them on lap 1.
Yeah,
Keep running on
I
the
didn't
pressure.
slow down
You'll make a
and
mistake.
I've got my VR all set on. Didn't see the message to yield.
Might have a little bit too much pace for me.
It was after that idiot put me on the grass and then shouted at me.
That lap time was 1:13.79. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Fastest lap for Gil, 1:13.16.
There's some good laps behind me, this chap. Careful of them now. Ooh, that's off track.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
Pushing quite hard to keep up with him. Yeah, Daytona's always fun, isn't it?
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. New fastest lap for Gil, 1:13.13.
He was reeling us in. We were in a 13.4. Not too bad, actually.
Come on, nail him already.
Bugger. Bad. Oh.
Gil, behind is now 0.8. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace. Alright, Kev, you've used half your fuel.
I wasn't convinced of these two guys battling. 14's there. A bit earlier on in the race. Bit slide wide there.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, Kev. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
Oh.
Left side.
That bit of cornering, that was.
Line. Clear left.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Okay, stay with him.
Terrible. Not getting the old hairpin right. Right, it's off track again.
Track limits. Watch those lines. E4.
It's a five-way battle, whether we like it or not.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
Tires aren't the best.
Mark, what the fuck are you doing?
White flag.
Not seeing me coming.
Last corner action, maybe? Oh, blocking.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Right side.
Oh, son.
Hold your line.
Oh, you fucker.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice one, Kev.
Nice
Great
boy,
drive. That's a podium.
Salvage the line for you.
Lucky podium. Bet went on the line. It was, wasn't it? Let's have a look at that final lap. Final bit over the line. Did voice not work? Strange. Oh, Max was on the replay screen. Oh man, I'll put it on there as well, won't I? Try it again, Anthony. Make sure it works. strange. Oh, it's on cooldown, that's why. Yeah, you can use it so often, can't we? You got blocked. There we go. Boom. Completely took my half the road as well at the end there. Trying to press the replay button. Yeah, that was a good race. That was alright. That was a good battle all the way through. We should have been comfortable podium after starting on pole. But guys, there's probably better race pace. I haven't practiced for a long period of time. We did alright there. That was full on good moist. We did alright. Hey, not bad for the first race as well. First race on this circuit. We'll take a podium. Take a podium, absolutely. It's our home circuit. Donington TCR1. Start putting positions in because I know what. I'll replay these when I go to it. Alright. So we definitely would have lost some safety rating from that, from having 4 incident points. It was not our best drive in terms of safety stuff. We were just pushing hard, ran wide on old hairpin and slid it off in a different corner. But, look at that! Look at that! It's 1800! It's 1800! With our bad cash. 13.4. A good fast lap though, 13.481. It was on the pace. Oh, a lot of incidents. Mullet, what happened, big man? What happened? Was it your night in the office? You got mullet at the start, didn't you, I reckon? Yeah, I saw a lot of crashing going on behind us. On that first few corners. Yeah, we'll take that. 96 championship points, 102. 109 guys ahead of us. Our fast lap was only a 13.5, but we had the pace to keep with them. I don't think I was good on my tyres. I need to practice my tyre management a little more. I'm happy with that. For our first 18k, mate, we're doing alright. Can we get to 2k? That's the question. That's the big question. That was only second split, so we weren't even top split. Oh yeah, betting wins. Pay out the bet, man. Pay out the bet. Don't forget this time. Big winner. Here we go. Yeah, I got hit in the side and someone crashed in front of me. Damn. I was hoping for a ding-dong battle on stream, mate, with you. Hoping for it. I took third place on the line after being overtaken about 4 or 5 laps on the end. But he got blocked by the guy in second and I just swooped on the inside. Hey, you qualified well for your first time on track, mate. I mean, that was my first time in these cars. That practice is all you've seen. I know the track, but in these ones, I've raced them on Assetto Corsa. But obviously they handle a million times differently is what these do. Nuggets. 132, and bloody hell. You know, 578, you're now in the rookie class. Oh no, I changed the threshold, didn't I think. Did I change the threshold for rookie? I can't remember. It should be in D license. It'll reset on the next stream. I was way too hot originally. What, just hot braking and stuff? Oh, on the grass. Yeah, Donington's a deceptive track. There's not a lot of forgiveness on it. Live stream devs. You've got to be on there, mate. I'm only joking, mate. I mean, looking at that, there was a decent range of iRating in that one. There was everyone from nigh on 2,000 all the way up down to 1,400. 14s, yeah, mid 14s. So right old mix of characters in that race. And top split, so to think what they were banging through, probably 112s. I mean, where do they get 112.2 from? That's just mental. My best was 13.5, so it would have put us low half of the field. Different level. Completely different level. We'll do another one. We'll do a 10:45 race. Why the devil not? Bits. So yeah, replay worked alright. When I discovered why it wasn't working. Oh, I just had to suck up that bit of automation and not have to worry about it. There will be a way, but I need to expand my knowledge. Ooh, yeah, you had a bit of a crash on you. You're still above 3 there, weren't you? You had 14 instant points. Down to 2.15. You're okay as long as probably end of the season is nigh, so yeah, you can do a couple of clean races. I'm only on 2.6, but a couple of long races, a couple of VRSs and ESSs, we will hopefully bump that back up to over 3 again by the end of the week. Carburetors at most. I haven't got carburetors cars. I haven't got the next gens yet. Which reminds me, paint them. Fun track, I really love Elevation. It's a great track, Donaldson. It's funny old track. You look at it from the outside, you drive past it. There's not many hills in that part of the country. It's not known for its hilliness because it's wide and built a big old airport next to it. But the elevation change of that track is very deceptive and it's brilliant. And back to the miss anything. It's just a podium, Jason. Just a podium. just a third place on track. What does that put you up to now, Eddie, overall? Was it 560 on it? 578 points. Jesus. 578 points. 28, just 28 hours of viewing time. Yowza. Oh, he's now officially D-licensed. So, Andy, if you were to do exclamation mark nuggets again, that will tell you your points and your rank. You're now D-licensed. You've just leveled up. Thanks to my on the line overtake. Where are you talking about? We're registered. It's a fun track though, I'll give it that. Here we go, look at that. And into D license. Straight through 118. You get again, Catch? You know you want to. Right, so there's a couple of things to think about from experience of that stream was set up as well. If the replay is showing, you can't use moist in the commands, just because I've not put that moist on the box, basically. I don't have moist set up on this screen, which I'm surprised at. Maybe I can set up. Well, it does it on scenes, doesn't it? Should be able to do it. One second, guys, while I delve into Stream Deck again. Moist. That is literally Moist D. Title Moist D. It should be Moists. And it turns off each source. Okay. So let me just see if I can do this. So, source, SimRacing, StreamStands, chat screen, moist. Moist 2, activate. This is on my button press. I think if you guys do it, I think it might actually work. Exclamation mark moist on this screen, boys. Worth a try. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's do deactivate on this one. And meter off. Chat. Deactivate. Moist meter. It's all the joys of when you find a hole in something and you haven't set it up. Moists off. Moist 2 off. Chat. How many times do we say moist? Moist 1. Deactivate. Okay. Back to there.
Moist.
And why are you not deactivating? You should deactivate that. These sounds not playing. Oh, I've actually got to turn it off. Okay. Twat.
Moist.
I'm actually do it as that and delay then turn it off that way. Someone just try and chat for me. Exclamation mark. Moist. In this page, make sure it works on here. Hopefully it does.
Moist.
That was a mama moist. That was. In chat, there we go. That works. Lovely. That was something Streamlabs wouldn't let me do, is use the same command on different screens. As it turned out. Well, it didn't work reliably when I was testing it, but that actually worked first time. And I can just moist it as well. I can go full moist. It's time to go full moist. That's the thing. Maybe we should have instead of a full send, we go full moist. Ah, dear. Right. We'll do another one. I quite enjoyed that race. Let's get the session loaded, up and running. Might have to turn down the points per hour because it's just accumulating points. How quickly you can get to 4,000 points, Anthony? That's going to be it. When can you become the moist helmet? Grand moist master. What have you sent me? NDR Knots and Derby. Okay, because I didn't even see that one. There's one. There's something quite like going full moist. There's another one of those actually, not far from the office, I think. Remember rightly. Well, it used to be anyway. I have to admit, this using OBS has massively changed the way I think about this. It's actually working really, really well. So smooth. It's been pretty reliable as well in terms of just running the software. There's no glitches of any of the background videos or replay videos, but I've worked out the glitch that I've built into the system. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I likey. Why is there no track map? Seriously, iRacing. Just do some of the latest subscribe. Probably YouTube, not everyone has subscription. Not private. What do you call it? Public. Okay. It's down to get off full moist. So, look, Lindsay woke up, so I read her Mike's comment. She's broken. Oh God! Tell Lindsay to get on the moist trail. You know. Right, let's go for practice. So Lindsay sleeps through my podiums, doesn't she? She never seems to be awake when I actually finish in the top 3.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
I can see the chat messages so much easier as well on OBS and their built-in dock. Outrageous, isn't it? Even though it's immortalised on stream.
What did you say you had your brake bias back then?
58.
Yeah, you want to wire it way back from there, mate. Take it to about 40.
40? Yeah. Mine at 60.
You want the car to rotate.
That's what you wait.
Yeah, it's very pushy, isn't it?
I don't know if you want this car to rotate on this track because of the braking areas.
Like that. What 8 did you say?
Kenny, I've got mine at 40.8.
Okay, thanks.
I think I would be happy with that. Real skitty back end on.
Fastest lap for Wolf, 112.35. P13.
Dodgy pit lane exit because you do use the pit lane exit for turning as well into Redgate.
Incident in the old hairpin. There's an incident in Starkey's Bridge.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:14.52.
Car right. Clear right.
Now, Kenny.
There's an incident in the S.
Yes. What's he doing? I compromise this lap because of him doing that. So.
That puts you 3.6 seconds off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 1:15.91.
I hate that corner. I need to master that corner to get the everything out of this car.
You're outside of track limits there. There's an incident in the S's. You think it might be Mitchell?
It's 3.9 and above. Really go up to next license, or 3.99. Or at the end of the season, if you're above 3, it'll change. Automatic promotions, basically 4 gets 4. It'll do it for you, or 3 at the end of each season.
B12.
So early on a braking for that corner.
Incident in Redgate. Looks like it's Mitchell. Okay, Kev. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. E7. That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 0.9 off the pace. That lap was at 1:13.27. The guy behind has just done a 1:13.29.
The fourth gear rolled through nicely through there. That surprised me. This guy's going to be a dick, isn't he?
Left side. Clear left.
Good practice. Cost me a shit ton of time again.
That puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace. That was a 1:14.30.
On your left. Clear left.
Incident in the old hairpin. There's an incident in Starkey's Bridge. Okay, Kev, you need to watch the track limits.
That's the difference there, is that fourth gear up the hill. And be later on the brakes for that corner. bit more braking required. And turning there, you just run it wide otherwise.
There's an incident in Red Gate.
So, missed the apex and turn him. Don't be afraid to use the curbs. Not as bad as Daytona.
You're now 1.5 off the pace.
Slow. Tyres might be. We've just gone past the optimal. Maybe. That in third gear. Don't use second for that corner. Excuse me. What are you doing? Going rough road?
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Someone's driving the old track. The old track. The Melbourne loop.
You're currently 2.0 seconds off the pace. That was a 1:14.38. Okay, Kev, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, that's too wide.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Crash bigger.
That was a bit better, Mark. Thanks for that. Good luck in your session.
Session start anyway.
Yeah, good luck yourself.
It's a good time to crash. Oh, I bet the Prague is so much fun around here as well. There's some rumours, I don't know if it is true or not, that Prague may be coming to iRacing at some point in the next year. That'll be good fun. I'm staggered by how more efficient this is actually running. It was Streamlabs. Streamlabs really hit the CPU hard. GPU not so much, but CPU hit it hard. I don't really know why. This is just beautiful. This will make playing Assetto Corsa a lot easier again. Because I discovered there's a problem with Assetto Corsa. Computer decided it was a volatile program and put it into a protected part of CPU usage so it didn't kill it. Which is annoying. I can quite reap its glory. 1.8k strength for field again. Got 2k in there, just a 2k. So feeling pretty confident, maybe. Not sure. We'll see how we do. Yeah, Broadbent said something about that on his stream the other day. Prague's a lovely car. I remember seeing it at Assetto Corsa, Prague, one of the Pragues in there. It's beautiful. Right, 1.8k, let's get the bets going, boys and girls. For qualifying, I think I've already got it teed up, to be honest. Let's go, Pete. Let's go, Benny. No, race result.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
3 minutes. Place your bets up, whole people. Place your bets for qualifying. Is Couch back in this one? Can't see him on the sheet. Don't think he is, though. Oh, Jason's straight in there with a confident bet of finishing qualifying 4th to 6th. And he's gone the same as well. He's gone for the 69. Good man. Good man. With the graphics, and the camera, the overhead camera I can put something what's called an LUT over it. Excuse me, which is my next thing to look at, and that will actually make the image look a lot more cinematic. Hopefully, anyway. That's the plan. No, I don't think he is, mate. You got live timing open as well. You're all over it, mate. All over it. Let's go qualifying them. Car number 8. Always goes well. Oh, yeah.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Slightly higher revs.
2 laps to get the job done.
You love it, mate. You love the interaction. That's what you love, is all the interactive elements just coming together. Those tyres just to grip a little bit more there. It's not there yet. One more lap for super hot stickies. last time out we did 6 on our first lap.
P2, that last lap was a 1:14.00. The leader has just done a 1:13.36.
That's a fast coin lap at 1:13.3. I overcooked that massively. Wasn't far off overcooking it. Not pole vote this time.
The end of the session, P7.
7th? Really? Second. Jesus Christ. I'll say that one. It was a bit of a qualifying that. So we finished. So unfortunately, guys, you all went 4 to 6, and I came second. So nobody won that one. Okay. Race bet people, get going and get betting. Go place your nuggets.
P2, the track temp is 34 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 15 minutes. Green, green, green.
Not even ready. That was the quickest race start ever. Was not ready for that in the slightest.
Come on, Kev, just settle down, find your rhythm.
I'm sure he just turned in front of me there.
Absolutely no need for that, Brandon or Bradley. There are loads of room.
Oh.
P5.
It's not even a fucking apology.
Car left. Clear left.
Well, he was out of sorts there, wasn't he?
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
about. Can lob this car over the curbs.
The leader has just done a 113.58.
Joshua ball behind me looks pretty quick on certain corners.
P5.
Big wiggle there.
Just done a 113.09. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace.
It's not an easy track to overtake on, Donaldson. Car behind's gone. More than did anyway. Yeah, so it's not an easy track to overtake on, which is the problem.
Okay, Kev, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, I clipped the grass. Twats. Fuck.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes.
Bollocks. Clipped the grass. Oh yeah.
We've just cut the track.
It's ruined the whole race. Shit.
That's last. The gap to Mitchell ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8 seconds.
Yeah, that was how not to do it. Just got a wheel on the grass. That was that. No damage done in terms of car damage.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
With pride. Big gap to catch up. Bye bye nuggets. Yeah. That's drive aggressive, try and put him off though. You know, getting over driving passively. Bit of a safety rating hit.
Car in front lap time is at 113.43.
Looks like we're going to lose 93 iRating off this race as well.
You've just done a 114.52. You're a second off in Sector 1.
Excuse me.
The leader has just done a 112.82. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Oh well. Just goodbye to 1800k rating. We had it for a race. Can't hope for another accident somewhere. We're a long way down.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
There's some hot lapping now, innit? Bit of a draft train around here as well.
The gap to Mitchell in front is now 6.4 seconds. Alright Kev, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Pulling away from me, these boys are.
Times, just hit each and every apex.
Big old train of cars up ahead though. Do you know what, I just kind of lost focus in that corner. I was like, oh, just pooped along. Oh my god, what was that? Got what corner I was on. I was away somewhere else then.
Alright Kev, you've got half your fuel left. You need to find a tent in Sector 3.
You find more than about 5 temps every lap. What do we do with planes taking off? Never seen that before.
Of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oof. Actually, I didn't know you put down 269. Fucking hell, man. Bit of a lonely race, I'm afraid, guys. After that mistake, drove too aggressively.
Your lap time was 1:14.41. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
There's so many cars up ahead, all it takes is one big old screw up by someone.
There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like it's Jenkins. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's a place made up.
Two, what are you doing? One. Thank you.
Car left. Clear left.
P12, last lap. Come on, Kev, nicely done.
2 places made up.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Good race.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh well.
Carvalho is leading the race. Incident in Redgate. It looks like Barr and James.
That wasn't terrible, but we've had worse.
Harry, good race, thank you.
P12. That's the end of the race.
Buena
Look at them
carrera,
next time.
Harry. Bastante entretenida. Sí, estuvo buena, gracias.
We'll check out that first lap again, because I'm not sure if I actually took him out or if he was just turning on me.
Sergio Bradley, no?
I was so not ready for the race start though. Had no gloves on, nothing. Still strapping up. It was a very quick start by everyone. We weren't messing around. You're on the Gran Turismo camera. know, it was in front of us actually. Juan Casella. Right behind us was pushing hard. Yeah, it might have been my fault. I'll claim responsibility for that one. See, he's cleared that anyway. Should have been sticking my nose, should have got backed off a lot more than that. But I didn't. It's not replay we'll be saving. Oh, race play we'll be saving. Oh, number 10 lost on the iRacing. 0-1. 65, only 65 lost on the safety rating on the iRacing in the end. We're still on a net gain by 8 for the night. 9 for the night, whatever it was. So I'm like, that was only still second split as well. Yeah. That was a fast second split. Technically bottom split. Unfortunately, chaps, we finished in 12th place. Yep. Yep, they've gone a big old bye-bye. Toodaloo. I think if we'd have had a good start and been, not caught out at the beginning, we would have been alright. Probably would have been second or third, but we kind of, yes, did very, very poorly. What does that put you down to? 310, Anthony. See, now you've lost your rookie. Now you've lost your D license as well. This is the mulling over of, I don't know which car, the Pontiac, the Mazda, or the Jetta. Always the Mazda. Always the Mazda. There you go. Let me see that or not. 317 points. Mullet, 272. Jason's on 247. You're all in the rookie license, boys. What's that saying, profile? Don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, we've got a big old frame drop on the upload. Going on there. Did that play alright during the race? Was there any glitchiness in terms of upload? We had a big old network dive on me there. I have to say. We'll do one more. And then we're qualifying well. First and second in our 2 races. Just, yeah. We'll do one more quarter. That's how fast we raced, actually. That was literally. And just come 11:15. That's alright. It's given me a red warning on my upload speed, but I think that's just because it wants it to be something else and it's not, so it's still maintaining a decent speed. That's the main thing. Yeah, so only got some nuggets to catch up with now. 317, or what it was. So you now back to rookie. I mean, the stream was fine. The driver lost me 269. Only 269. Hey, these high bets, they were killer, aren't they? Remember the difference between one rookie, losing a license and gaining one as well. I don't know what you would have won if you'd won it, to be honest, if you'd come out of it. Let's just reset that. We're going to do one more race tonight, which will be in just under half an hour. Quality one on. Probably be a 1 split race, I reckon, as well. So, see if we can maintain 1700. Hopefully. God. We didn't lose too much in the end, though. That wasn't massively disaster. It would have been if we lost 90 odd. We were on track to do that. I normally stream on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll stream this Wednesday. I think Thursday's more likely this week. So I've got some plans tomorrow. Might be right. But I won't guarantee a Wednesday stream. But we got Watkins again. We're definitely going to be doing that this week in the GT3s. And then a massive yawn. Excuse me. We've got that coming up. Do need a camera right there, right on the top of the monitor, so I can literally go up and go have a proper conversation with you guys. I feel like I've got to look up there all the time. I think everyone left. Yeah? You mean your jet? You mean your masters, mate? Good. Get yourself a TCR and get yourself in this race, mate. I think we're going to be down to one split, I reckon, for the final one tonight, so. I can't get over how much smoother the whole stream has run. To be honest, it's been an absolute gorgeous stream. Gorgeous in terms of its smoothness compared to Streamlabs OBS. A million times better. Million times better. Just checking the sync on the mic. I think it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Is that Assetto Corsa?
Can't get enough of racing? Then you've come to
Someone's released a mod for Assetto Corsa. He hasn't put it in the description. There he is.
We've got all the games. ACC, Gran Turismo,
Yeah.
F1,
Called Assetto Corsa Evoluzione.
know which hardware will accelerate your
And I'll
success
put it on stream.
and show you the latest trends and all the hottest news that smell like.
Oh, I've not turned the force seat back down. This could be interesting.
So people always go, Gran Turismo's got good career mode, good single player. It's not in a good sim game like Assetto Corsa. Someone went and modded one.
Rock! Mic close to face. Framing, okay. I'm a video maker. Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome back to another video. And this video is...
I've not seen anyone do any videos yet on it.
Because at the start of next month, we see the long-awaited launch of GT7 finally. You might have realised by now that I am just a wee bit of a Gran Turismo fanboy. Well, first of all, I work for them, which is pretty damn awesome and something that I'm thankful for every day. But also, Gran Turismo, the OG GT1, is pretty much what got me into cars and racing, and is the reason why I own so many rusty JDM shitboxes. And whilst I enjoy GT Sport, it wasn't really what I was looking for from a Gran Turismo title. For me, GT titles are getting horrendous big wing and NOS kit and putting it on unsuspecting box and then watching it mishandle its way off a circuit into a barrier. So of course, this entire month I'm sitting here essentially looking at a countdown clock for when GT7 is released, and whilst I've been doing that, I've been exploring, see what I can do in the meantime to keep my small monkey brain occupied. And in that search, I came across this awesome mod and the subject of today's video. So this mod is called Assetto Corsa Evoluzione. Sorry, Italy. Sorry, Valerio Gallo. Sorry, mate. And this mod, which uses Assetto Corsa as a base, as you might have guessed, you clever boy, basically turns Assetto Corsa into like a Gran Turismo style game with used car lots, with different sorts of races, different championships, all that stuff. And today, I'm going to be giving it a go. Now, this mod currently isn't available to the public, so I've got to say a massive thank you to the mod creator, Alexandro, for letting me have a go. And just also keep in mind that this is a very early alpha of this mod. So not everything is perfect, of course, but the potential of this is amazing. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. Now, just before we get into trying out this awesome mod, if you do enjoy the video at any point, I appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribing with your other thumb. Kind of like this. Yeah. Dual thumb action. Apologies for not being around for the last little bit, but as I sort of posted the other day, I've not been feeling too well. Finally now, though, sort of starting to get better, so back to my terrible, mediocre content that you all seem to put up with for some reason. So here we are then, in game, and already this font just gives me memories of like GT4, GT5, and of course, first of all, we have to enter our name, so we'll do that. Sorted. So here we are. We find ourselves on like the main hub world map.
Audi seem pretty good in TCRs, to be honest, Chase.
On it, and I guess we have, well, up the top we have 15 grand to spend on a car. So I assume we're going to have to go to the used car lot and go from there. Please a box, please a box, please a box. Oh, so the shop updates in 28 minutes, but I don't really have that long, so we're going to have to pick something from this list here. Basically, we can get a Fiat 500 or a GT86, it looks like. Why isn't 86 28 grand? This game, too real. Too real. So my choice effectively is this Abarth or this GT86, but the Abarth, while probably the quicker car, has a lot more mileage on it, or kilometerage. Is that a word? And in this mod, high mileage cars sort of degrade over time. You can restore them by paying for some fairly expensive restoration in one of the service menus. But in this scenario where this has, you know, so 5 times the mileage of this 86, it's probably worth me taking this 86 down here because it will just work a bit better, I think. Right, let's pick our GT86. Look at that pretty boy. 200 horsepower. 233 k's top speed, only 8,000 credits, so we might be able to afford to tune it up a little bit. Easy. And we have our first car. So over to the beginner events we go, and straight away, I absolutely love these little title cards they have here. It gives me massive GT nostalgia, and I really hope this sort of thing, this style of title card comes back for GT7, because I always loved how they all looked. Anyway, FR Challenge, that's us. Let's try Apricot Hill. And here we are then on the grid. We are Apricot Hill in our rather yellow GT86 for our first ever race. I am looking forward to this. And the best thing about this is we click the start button and we have the Gran Turismo HUD. So, first race, let's go get us some credits, baby. Right, first gear, first gear, first gear. There you go. Oh, it's a good start. The only thing that's missing is the countdown noise. But here we are. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Come on, cuties. I have no idea how the AI are going to be here at Apricot Hill. In fact, I don't even remember the layout of this track. But it's been a little while. We're already up to 5th place, so it doesn't bode well for the AI. Your man's an expert. Oh, MX-5. I wish I could have taken an MX-5. Sorry. The quality of this circuit does leave a little bit to be desired, but hey, it is what it is. There's an M3 out front that's starting to pull away a bit, so I've got to sort of keep him in my sights. M3 on the inside. Thank you very much. Man, it's kind of surreal. It feels like, I mean, the graphics of the circuit aren't fantastic, but the whole vibe of being on PC, using a wheel and all that, and sort of having a game that feels fairly decent. This is pretty rad. Let's chase down this M3. Oh, the hill and toe, you love to see it. Although you can't see it, so I don't know why I said that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Confirmed GT86 better car than old M3. Sorry, German car enthusiasts. Weebs are the king now. Oh, too soon, Junior. Oh shit, there's so nearly done. Oh, where's the circuit go? I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. All I remember is hitting that cone during a license test relentlessly. I can't wait to do that again soon. One lap down, 2 to go. We've got a massive.
Well, that's not something worth getting my hands on, just for the sake of it. It comes out. Register. Honda. Do. That was weird streaming. Oh. Don't think it went down from any. It's not disconnected anywhere. Your internet, mate. So I'm blaming it on your internet. Oh, do you know what? That might have been copyright, you know. Might have had, because I was watching someone else's thing on stream. Could have. That was weird streaming. Oh. That's not something worth getting my hands on. I don't know.
Oh, where's the down?
Nah, I blame your internet, Andy.
The M3. Oh, the hill and toe, you love to see it. So well for the AI. Your man's an expert. Oh, MX-5. I wish I could have taken an MX-5.
Yeah, that's your internet stream, mate. That's what I'm putting it down to. It was your internet. Sack 'em. Sack 'em off. Right, we're in the race one. Yep, let's go. Have a warm up, have a practice. Still not super happy with that old hairpin corner in 4th gear. You've got to be mint on the apex. Like cornetto mint. We might have a cornetto in the freezer, actually. Interesting. So I mean, speed's kind of dived a little bit recently. Don't know. Strange. It's not exactly upload speed is not exactly through the roof at the moment. It's only 4,500 kilobits per second. I need a consistent upload speed, don't I? But it's not the bloody cable. Because the stream, it's not struggling to render it, it's not struggling to encode it. It's just struggling to fucking upload it. Because it's internet. First world problem. I saw your message on WhatsApp, mate. I've got my watch on, so it didn't tell me. It's funny that, because I was watching it back there, it recorded it alright, and uploaded it to YouTube. Okay. Don't know how they're doing 112s. I'm looking at it going, that's just ridiculous. I don't know where they're getting 112 from. That is some special lappage.
For Heredia, 112.72.
Just a random one, Anthony. Jason, whoever's happens to be watching right now. Does the game screen look a little bit off-centre to you? As you look at it, does it seem like... I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me because I'm watching it off-centre normally. Normally it's a bit more centre on my top screen. But is it off-centre? Because if it is, I need to jiggle it over a little bit. I need to give it a little jiggle. I don't think it is, but I don't know if it's just my eyes playing funny games. Then the video ended. Strange. That was bizarre. Yeah, I blame your internet, mate.
There's traffic behind, take care. Fastest lap for Heredia, 112.63.
I think my upload might be struggling a touch. I need to be more cutty on that corner. Looks level to us, right? Just like because it's off kilt to me on the when I look up. I had a much better speed carry through rig gate there. Oh no.
Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace.
This has just joined in.
V21.
Interesting corner. How I took that corner?
There's an incident in McLean's. We think it might be Heredia. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Well, gas too early.
Limits, please, Kev. Eighth place.
Smooth.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Neil, 112.47. P6, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay. That lap time was 1:13.32. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. We need to watch these track limits. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
That was how you push to the limit and come along, wasn't it? Trying to...
Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
Right, hot lap coming up. Make sure you turn it early, that's the key thing. That's the secret of a Donaldson track.
Sector 2 is 0.
Turn it early.
Off the pace. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Late there.
New fastest lap for Heredia, 1:12.46. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
Turn earlier than that. A lot earlier than that. Oh, excuse me. Bad. Okay. That's the difference, is literally driving it hard on the limit, it feels like. Do love that little pop of engine with bang, pop, pop, pop. Pardon me. Can't stop burping. Read on Twitter, someone in the NHS scheduled 23,000 people to a Teams meeting. Ouch. That wasn't meant to happen. Oh, yeah. Well, we got a few minutes. Just relax. Calm ourselves down. Big race. Big race. Good old Twitter. William's got a lot of heat for reviewing the show car at the event today. But then we've actually got the real car, but it's out on track right now. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Oh dear. Everyone's all about Daytona this weekend. Daytona. Jason, I've got to practice a t-shirt before I do a race. I'm very loose. There's a toilet for that, Jason. There is a toilet for that. That wrong with being a bit loose in the afternoon, in the evening.
Moist.
Moist. Why the hell did I put a deactivate on that one? Let's have a delay. Deactivate it and then go back on. Just thought about that. Stupid, I pressed the button twice, but I can actually do it once and didn't set it up correctly. Oh, Stream Decks. Everything is always a bloody thing to get everything as automated as proper. So we've got 8/10 of the guys in the top guys. Loading. Oh my god. I'll put you on in there. That's it. It's gone. It's gone, Pete's on. Oh dear. Magic arms, I know. I can see that clamp away. No one likes having the clamp. I can just stick another monitor. Stitch another camera. Oh, I could actually stick one there, couldn't I? Back it up. Back my monitor on. I'll have a play with that another time. I can do it with magic arms that I bought from the old Tinternet. Good old Amazon, isn't it? Bloody good. Good than that. Bloody good. I can't remember what it's Simrigs. What do I call it? Camrigs? What do you call it, Amazon? Good stuff. Feeling a cheeky win. 2.2k strength for field, haven't they? Why is the car not starting? There you go. Am I feeling a cheeky win in a 2.2k strength for field race? No. I think it's a single split. Whatever it is, I'm car 17, I think out of 17.
Celsius.
Maybe 18. There's a 4K, a 3.8, 3.5, 3.5, 3.4 in just the top 5. How did it say 2.4? If you did 2.4 on that one, 2.2 on that one. I think that one does it on everyone that's on track in the session, and mine hasn't updated because no one's on track yet. I think it's based on people on track. Probably 2 different pieces of software, how it interprets data from iRacing. Right, let's get there. Let's get the important bit out of the way. The betting. Because we all know how this is going to go down, don't we? Start. There we go. Betting underway, people. 3 minutes as usual. Place your bets. Place your bets. Exclamation mark bet, followed by the option of where you think you want to bet between 0 and 5, and then another space, and then how much you want to bet between 1 and 1,000. It obviously won't let you bet if you've only got a small amount of credits. So that'll probably start off with 1s or 2s or 3s or 4s. To be honest, let's go out and practice and qualify. Sorry. So practice starts as well. Clutch in. Gear on. Just about 4,000. Stop. We're going to go for 20 this time.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Oh, Jason. You think I'm going to qualify? Fucking hell, Jason, you're being brave. 2nd and 3rd in top split, mate. Yeah, happening. I think you're being brave as well. You're saying I'm going to go 4th to 6th. You seen these guys at iRatings at the top? I'd have gone for a surefire bet of whatever the bottom ones were. Maybe 11th to 15th. Or 17. Oops. Hey, I like your confidence, Jason. I like your confidence. You can only bet once. You can only bet once. The first 5 laps is never going to be too quick. Second one is where we need to do it. It's massively important. Oh my word. No grip. No grip. Good run over the line there. Oh, it was a bit dodgy. Come over though, somehow.
Fastest lap for Heredia, 112.28.
112.2. Ridiculous. That was a good lap, almost the fastest ever. Fifth, yeah, really? Wasn't expecting that. Might not be bad. What did you guys? You went 1, so yeah. And he went 2. Confidence there, over 20. Still 5th. I mean, that's one of my best qualifying laps actually on that colder tyres, so that's not too bad actually. Oh. I'll take that. Okay. Just wait for the session to come to an end, which you might do soon. We're still 5th, and he's in the money at the moment with his measly 20 bets. I'm surprised actually. I don't think I'll be anywhere near that. A fast race though, isn't it? Still a lot of people haven't put laps in, so we could plummet down the order still. I won't bet on that. Still 5th. Very surprised. Very surprised. Juan Casello, who we accidentally did take out in the last race. So we'll keep an eye on him and not try to screw him over in this race. Minute left. Still 5th. No one seems to be putting laps in. That was qualifying, I was surprised to us. It was also our fastest qualifying time tonight, so it's the measure of the split. We're a full second down on the leader. A second? Where is he getting a second from? I mean, that's something else. Something else. Yep, still 5th. I'm going to... might be calling this one. The lion sleeps tonight. One more way. It's looking good. It is. You've got 10 seconds. As long as 2 guys don't put in laps over the line at the last second, should be alright. Should be alright. Yeah, you're good, man.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Big winner. Yes, we do. Here we go. Winners picked. Congratulations, whoever went for number 2 on Anthony. How much did you win for that? Not a massive amount. 32. 32. Right, let's just reset that. Put the race button on. Open. 3 minutes. Race bet starting now, gentlemen. Let's place your bets. So everyone's ready to go as well. Pretty much. This is not getting underway like last time. You're going to think I'm going to finish 4th to 7th, Jason. I like your confidence, sir. I I like it, go.
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. P5. The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is 34 Celsius. Go, nail it.
Fucking hell.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Fucking hell, mate. That was our mate from the last race.
Disappointing start. Let's get those places back.
Back out of that chicane there. On exit, a bit slippy. Ninth place.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Oh no. No, no. Fucking 2 whacks. Fuck's sake. Never done that in that corner. Bollocks. Oh well. I wasn't expecting that really, but
Sector 2 time is good. The leader's just done a 112.68.
oh, didn't feel damaged or anything in a bad way. We're going down pit road, so we're going that place back.
P14, that was a 131.59.
Oh god, I want to turn. Oh, that's some damage somewhere on the right. I don't know, is it? Is it just still not up to temperature? Not sure yet. Should be the test. Not too bad. Exactly, I wouldn't have said red gate at all. It was the front end that went as well. And I felt it through my pedals, but it just didn't pick up like it normally does. So, a bit unfortunate.
That's a new fastest lap for Gonzalez, 112.31. The car ahead's pitting.
Interesting. Maybe jump start, maybe. Damage. 13 plus. The irony of it is we're gaining
That last lap was at 114.21.
some damage for slow turning. Suspension damage. Very early turning there, Kev. I'll look at whether I'm going to gain 51 iRating or not. Not really too sure. Technically I'm running above my iRacing position, so...
The gap to Lopez ahead is now 9.4. Okay, Kev, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
I don't know. 21 loss according to that one. I don't know. God knows.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Your last lap time was at 1:14.00.
Plane taking off. I do wish it had a power station just for
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
We are gaining on the guy in front a little bit. We've got a long, long way back for a short race.
That's the fastest lap. New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 1:12.26.
Man on a mission.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Mission to nowhere. Lapping alright though.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 16 seconds. You've just done a 1:13.75.
Well, my relative says Jim, it's a 17.5.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Lopez.
Look, just can't get the staff these days. So battling hard. Nice for as you can. Come on, boys. They're racing each other, so they're holding each other up, which is nice for me.
You reel in Lopez in. The gap is 6.0 seconds. That lap time was 1:13.8.
One thing catching.
Times are pretty consistent.
It's another thing overtaking. Especially here. I don't think I've actually had a successful overtake yet.
13th place. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to get 6 seconds. Massive ass. You do it, be good.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Heredia.
It's the leader. He's been punted.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, got loads of time now. Overtake going on ahead. I think you made it stick.
Sector 3
Bless you, Lopez.
0.36 off the pace.
Three minutes 15.
Alright Kev, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hell yeah!
They're battling hard.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Another lap after this. That's what we like. Way too deep. That was a bad braking error.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
One more lap.
One more lap to go.
Off track.
Stay between the lines, please, Kev. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Incident in Redgate. It looks like Morse. B13. That's it. We're done.
Almost had him. Not a great result. 21 loss, I think it was. So not terrible on the iRacing. Safety rate will take a hit again. Silly mistake got me in that position though. Absolutely was a silly mistake. Oh, hot now. That's what happens though when you got to race hard, you got to commit. But I think I just got my braking completely wrong and squeezed a bit too hard. Probably locked them up, to be honest. Never rotated it. No, we lost 0.11 and lost 21 on the iRacing. So not terrible. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Decent recovery again, mate. Another corner, and you had him. Yeah, another lap. Yeah, another 2. Yeah, probably. Actually, probably. The pace was 13.5 of that fastest lap. Faster than 2 guys in front, definitely. We would have been struggling to maintain our starting position, haven't we? That would have been hard. We haven't dipped into the 12s once yet in practice, so hey, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. Right, that is it. A good test stream, you know. Not the best racing on track, but still in the 1700s on our iRacing. What are we on? 1740, so a little bit of a loss from where we started tonight. But I think there's plenty in the tank there. Plenty in the tank. Right, that's it for me. We will maybe be back tomorrow night. If not, we'll definitely be on Thursday and Friday. That's a given. We'll do the race payout. When we finish? 13th? Yeah, 12th and 16th. Get the stats in there. We may not be on tomorrow night, but if we are, we'll stream tomorrow night. If not, it'll be Thursday and Friday. We'll probably do more TCRs. We've got the VRS GT3s to get in there. We've got something I can't remember. Porsches at Spa. Not massively bothered by the Porsches at Spa this season, to be honest. Interesting race because they're lively, but Spa's a lively track. See you, Jason. Thanks for coming by, big man. We've got our 10 credits. We've got our maximum of 10 credits earned for next season's racing. Thank you very much, iRacing, for your donation to my pockets. And yeah, that's kind of it, really. See you all. Keep an eye on an application to the team. I just missed that. There's a new team application. How do you open that up? Ooh, is that you, Jason? notifications. Yes. There you go, sir. You are now an official team member of Just an Average Sim Racer. Dun, 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 dun.
Moist.
That deserves a moist. That deserves a moist. There we go. First official one on the roster. So yeah, that's it. If I see you all on Wednesday, if not, I'll see you all on Thursday for more of the carnage that is Just an Average Sim Racer. Toodle pips. How do we end this stream? That one. Oh, by the way, have a look at the nice fancy editing. Goodbye.